You look like you're about to delete the whole world. You've been at this for months and still feels like you're not moving forward one iota. Every time you think you're making progress, something just falls apart.
Been there more times than I'd like to admit. There are times when we just feel stuck, like maybe we're not meant to do this.
The first problem isn't even the wall you've hit. The real problem is when you have a problem and you don't realize you have one. We all do it at some point. See, it's easy to blame everything else. The jobs, the timing, the people. We don't have support. We stop long enough to say, maybe it's not them. Maybe it's something I need to face inside of me. That's when the shift starts.
We are not saying that you're the problem. What we're saying is you're the key to your problem. Because if you caused part of the issue, you also hold the power to fix it.
I'm exhausted. It feels like I've been given everything and I'm still not getting anywhere. Like a hamster on a treadmill. You know, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. If you feel like quitting, that's a sign you're right at the edge of something big.
It doesn't feel like that. It feels like failure. Well, you know what? Over 80% of people quit right before they're about to hit their breakthrough. That is straight from the 2024 Small Business Administration report. 80%. That means most people give up not because they can't, but because it hurts too much to keep going.
Instant gratification, 2-day shipping on Prime. We get all these things instant. But you're not most people. The difference between those who make it and those who don't isn't talent, isn't mindset, it's the no surrender attitude. The voice that says, I might be tired, but I'm not done. How do you live that out when everything else is impossible?
You start by accepting the pain instead of resisting it. Pain isn't proof that something's wrong. It's proof that something is growing. Every person who achieved real success, they have all walked through fear, doubt, pain, even humiliation. But they refuse to stop. They refuse to surrender. It's not about feeling fearless. It's about pushing through with the fear.
Courage isn't absence of fear. It's the decision to move despite it. But we know sometimes the voice of doubt feels louder than the voice of faith. That's when you talk back to it. You say, I may be scared, but I'm showing up anyway. That's the no surrender mindset, showing up when you're feeling say you can't.
When we've been seeking a breakthrough, maybe what we really need is endurance. So don't waste the waiting season. We all have to wait. Sometimes you sit in the struggle so that your roots grow deeper, because shallow roots can't hold the heavy branches.
It's like that quote I love. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. The very place you don't want to face your doubt, your pain, your frustration is the exact place where you'll find your breakthrough is waiting for you.
So instead of running from it, we need to walk through it with your head held high. That is the no surrender mindset. You don't quit when it's hard. You don't stop when it's uncomfortable. You push through because there's purpose on the other side of that pain.
Yeah, that wall you keep hitting isn't blocking you. It's teaching you. It's not stopping your path. It is your path. No surrender. I'm not giving up today. Are you?
No. Because when you refuse to surrender, you force life to move with you. And remember, you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just becoming stronger than you were before. It's not about perfection.
It's about progress. Because the no surrender mindset doesn't mean you never struggle. It means you just never stop.
And if you're in a moment when you feel like giving up, when everything seems to be falling apart, and you start to wonder if maybe it's you,
grab our book, A No Surrender Mindset, where you dive deeper into this truth. It's easy to blame circumstances or people or places, but growth begins when you take a hard look inside and choose to keep going anyway.
Inside this book, you're going to discover how to recognize hidden obstacles that keep you stuck, how to turn pain and doubt into strength and purpose, real stories like ours of perseverance, faith, breakthrough, and daily tools to help you build your own no surrender mindset.
If you ever felt like quitting, this book will remind you why you can't. Pick up your copy, A No Surrender Mindset, today on Amazon. Till next time.
Because surrender is never the answer.